Hello everyone, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is a reading for the full moon in Aquarius, which is taking place, I think it's 3rd to 4th of August 2020, depending where you are in the world. Yeah, so let's just pull some cards and see what we get. I'm not focusing on the astrology really too much. I'm going to see what message we get with the cards. This is the Moonology deck. We have Queen of Moon Oracle card as well, and the Starseed cards too. And then I'll be using the classic Rider-Waite cards to pull the message. So what do we have? What is the message for the full moon in Aquarius, 3rd to the 4th of August 2020? What is the message? Thank you. Yeah, it's interesting. We have balance, spirituality and practicality. But this is about finding balance between two worlds, isn't it? Because we are being pulled to a new world from an old world. And there is that toing and froing that we're all feeling. This is adapting to change in a changing world. This is adapting to a changing world, isn't it? That's what we're being asked to do. Adapt to this changing world. And there's not easy energies. I mean, there can be some friction, difficulties. Even with the pandemic, we're seeing toing and froing, second waves coming, you know, as we emerge into this new world. There is some tension, isn't there? Okay. Yeah. We have the end of a tough cycle approaches. We have full moon in Capricorn there. That is the card there. Interesting, that's the turning energy that we're still really feeling. Feeling that tug of war between the old and the new. Changing times. So what do we have, please? Full moon in Aquarius, 3rd to the 4th of August 2020. It does make me laugh because there's extremes. Yeah, we're feeling opposite extremes. The need to put a difficult period behind us and still being pulled back into that. But knowing that there is the emergence of the new voices, new ways of working, new approaches to work, new approaches in terms of how technology is used, new approaches to schooling, new approaches to how we live, how we shop, you know, all of these kind of things. But also advancement in terms of how we deal with challenging diseases. So we have wisdom, yeah, and exactly, that is it. Seeking higher wisdom, getting higher knowledge. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. Yeah. And there is a lot of learning that we've been doing on this journey. So it is that adapting to a changing world that we're really feeling in this, the Aquarian full moon. Okay, we have the 9 of Swords. Ace of Wands. The World. 5 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, Aquarius, the Star energy, and the 10 of Cups. I'm feeling this is representative, the 9 of Swords, the 5 of Cups. This is representative of the difficulties that we've had to face in change. You know, the 5 of Cups can be about loss, looking back, the destruction of the old, and the need to embrace new possibilities now, and yet it has been challenging, and I feel we have been tested on all levels, haven't we? And I'm feeling that quite strongly. The Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, this is about understanding how we can apply ourselves practically, ground ourselves, focus our energies towards this new beginning that we're all emerging to. Because the Page of Pentacles sees the opportunity. You know, this is about grounding ourselves in change and understanding how we grow. You see how the Ace of Wands grows? How we grow within a changing environment where, certainly with the Scorpio energy, the old is being destroyed. There is deep change, deep transformation, deep rebirth here that we're all going through. That has been testing, challenging. As we step into a new world, Aquarius. As we move from one Saturnian energy, the Saturnian restrictions, the barriers, the big test that we've been through. I mean, this can, you know, the big test was part of the pandemic. The big test is the new thinking, the new way of approaching life, the new way of living, you know? And it's almost kind of like now we're having to break the old rules. Now we're having to construct new rules, new boundaries, a new world order almost. And I feel for some of us that we're in that change right now. We are in that change, aren't we? But Spirit is saying, because this is the House of Pisces, the Ten of Cups, you know, we are going to step through this very challenging energy. There will be toing and froing. We do have the answers. We will find the answers to really put this difficult challenge behind us and fully step into a new world now. You know, and this is Mars in Pisces. Let's remember the Ten of Cups is Mars in Pisces. It is how productivity leads to success, leads to fulfillment. This is about working through a situation that has been challenging, adapting to change, to bring positive success and outcomes to what has been a very difficult challenge. And we felt the extremes, and I feel we're still in those extremes. We're still in the old world and the new world, tugging at each other. And we're caught in the middle of that. But we're being told now we need to ground ourselves, embrace change, embrace new growth, but do the things that ground us in change. It's a lovely, lovely energy. It really is. I'm going to pull one more starseed card to finish off the reading. Any other message, please? Any other message? We have blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. This is finding your center from within. There's an inner core, inner foundation from within as well. In change, it's like anchoring in change. But I certainly feel for some of us, this is about how we anchor and adapt and grow within this changing world. It's a lovely, lovely energy. I do see the light, you know, this is light. It's time for you to reveal your radiant light to the world. But I do feel that this, you know, there is light at the end of the tunnel, isn't there? It is just. There is still a lot of toing and froing. We're still being tested as we're trying to emerge and trying to get our balance back, get our core back, emerge in a new world. It's a lovely, lovely energy, but still very challenging. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful full moon for you all, and I will see you next time. Thank you.